He's quite the known StarCraft player. As far
Yeah, I
as
think I've heard of him.
Flash, he's somewhat popular.
But I can't help but think of the Flash, you know? Are you watching The Big Bang Theory?
Not really. You mean like the comic book Flash?
Yeah, so Sheldon and those guys, they're always like when they're gonna go to a masquerade or something, everyone wants to be the Flash. And, yeah, if you haven't seen it, it's not as funny, but yeah. I just get to think of that every time I hear Flash. Anyway, we're gonna try to introduce the players.
All right. Spawning in the bottom left position of the map that is Star Station as our red Zerg. From Roots Gaming, it is Yugioh.
So are you biased this time? Are you cheering for Yugioh or are you cheering for Flash?
It's really hard not to cheer for Flash, but he's also 2-Rexing, so...
Wow, he's 2-Rexing!
Yeah, that...
Oh my god! Wow, the second SUV is coming and he's just gonna go for it. Let's see, I guess that Yugioh is gonna go for the hatchery first, as any Zerg would do. Let's see how he queued up the Overlord, and it's actually gonna go right past those two barracks. So he will get to see it right after he put down the hatchery, so I guess that he might not make too many extra drones after this. And if he's just making one drone, I think he could be okay. Making two drones is usually makes it a little bit more tricky to take care of the 2-Rex, and let's see, he's gonna see it now.
Yeah, he should see it soon. Flash, of course, he's got balls. He built it in range of the tower as well, so he would have seen it anyway.
He actually cancelled one drone there. No, he didn't. He went for the gas. Ah, okay. Okay, so he decided that this is gonna be easy because he scouted it so early. He's pulling a drone, gonna try to make sure that he catches the first SUV, I guess. No? What is he gonna do with the drone? Take over the Solnaga tower, maybe?
So I want to believe that in a certain universe, Yugioh proxy hatches and builds roaches. But
that would be so funny. But that's not gonna happen anyway because Flash is putting down two supply depots to wall off that main base, so they're not gonna get any units in there. And I think that Yugioh realized that there is something going up there. At the same time, 3 Marines trying to shoot down this hatchery. No bunker going up just yet. Pool is finished. 1 queen only queued up, and he's trying to make a lot of links. And he's taking the natural base here for a Flash.
I want to believe. I want to believe.
You want to believe? Oh wow, this could be funny.
Yeah, I kind of like this. He's got his Zergling speed on the way. This is still really funky because before that hatchery finishes, these Marines are going to be more than a match for all of these units.
Yeah.
But
I'm still a bit surprised that... okay, so, I mean, it makes sense that Yugioh is just giving up on the natural, trying to get the units out, but I would make, like, a spine crawler or something in the main, because if Flash is just pushing now with all the Marines, I think that he will be able to break Yugioh, because Yugioh doesn't have that much. What does he have, actually? He has 9 Zerglings out on the map versus 9 Marines, so this is just not gonna work. So... and the hatchery is cancelled.
Yeah, that's kind of awkward. I think... Flash's SCV see that? Yeah, Flash's SCV saw the hatch cancel as well. So this is actually just awkward written all over it, but this mass speedling play could come up. I am kind of wondering though, yeah, you make a good point. This Zergling count is really similar to the Marine count, and there's not anything like a Baneling nest. So this is just a straight up weirdness. It could come down to just pure micro between the two of them. Once speed kicks in, that's where Yugioh is going to have his opportunity to finally shut this down.
That poor drone had to die. That was a bit sad. SUVs going out a bit here and there. I don't really know what Flash is up to with those SUVs. Do you know? Oh, maybe he's looking for a hatchery somewhere. I guess he queued up the one of the SUVs to check for hatcheries. At the same time, Yugioh actually killed off quite some Marines there with those Zerglings.
What? Oh. Yeah, I don't know. Flash doesn't really have anything at this point. He's got to pull SUVs to repair these depots quite a bit. He could not get a Marine behind the wall, so Yugioh's got to be feeling good about himself right now. Being able to get up on here and start attacking Flash as well. He's going to spend a lot of money repairing this. And you know what, Matalis? Flash doesn't even have a command center being built, so he's just in a really weird spot.
Nothing.
And there's a Baneling nest on the way.
Yeah.
He could bust this easily.
Yeah, wow. Because now there are like all of the units that Flash has is going to the natural base of Yugioh. So Yugioh just have to wait now, take some damage on that hatchery, make sure he gets enough links. No, I think that he overcommitted a bit too soon here with the links. He could have waited a bit longer not to lose as much, but he will be able to clean this up. And yeah, what is Flash gonna do when the Bailing Best comes?
Yeah, I honestly have no idea. This bunker might finish, but the Marines, nope, nothing's gonna get in there.
It's not gonna matter, I think.
This has been completely shut down. I don't know. I don't think Flash can win this anymore. He just needs to make Banelings and break this wall open.
Like, I'm just so surprised because I feel like if the Terran player gets the kill off of the natural hatchery,
yeah, there's no excuse.
Expansion,
there's no excuse.
Then I don't really know what he's doing. I feel like he wasted too many Marines, like splitting them up, moving out too soon without having a big group of Marines. And yeah, wow. Baneling's coming in, he's supply blocked, and he just GG's and leaves the game.
Yeah, that was relatively fast. That was not the longest Terran versus Zerg match ever played.